Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Going Medieval. And as Teslas are starving, that's not a good welcome to the party, is it? Okay, get some food picked. There's plenty of food there. Get that lot picked. How can you be starving when you've got all this food lying around? Come on, people, get with it. Sorry, that's me moving the microphone, which makes an awful noise. Research is available. Let's have a look. Stone cutting, wooden weaponry, brewing, tailoring, lock tailoring. Settlers are idle. Then there's like, how do you get them to gather food up? That's what I don't understand. Is I want them to gather the food. There's food there, and they're not getting it. And it's like, well, gather the food up then. And there's meals there. I don't understand why you're starving. Dale. Ravenous. How do I time to get food? What am I looking for here? Let's pause a second. Right, so let's have what we're doing. That's zone, warfare, furniture. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Why? Agile. How do I look? I can't remember. I've been a little while since I played it, and I can't remember how to look at what I've got. Let's add food in there as well then. See if that makes a difference. Manage, nope. Schedule, nope. How do I look at Almanac, Historic Records? I have completely forgotten how to do this. Oh, it's there. It's like kind of like there. It's there. Roasted meat. What's your problem? You're not short of food. Meal. Okay, so who's not cooking? Right. There's food there. There's like, let's make another fire then. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't understand what the issue is with them. I'm looking for funeral pyre. Nope. Noise, that was the starving. There's food there. Campfire. Let's get another campfire going. Let's get 2 campfires going. Let's get another one just there. Let's get 2 going. Stewing station. Ooh. Where? Oh, sewing. Idiot. I read that as stewing station, not pillock. I completely read that wrong. We want, tell you what I do need. I need a what we want. So we want a default stockpile. We want to do harvest. We want to chop them all down. Okay. Sewing station. Okay. Control. There's food under there, so I'm not going to put that. So let's go to this level here. Let's go here and let's take food off of there. Okay. That's that level there. There's stuff in there. Smoked meats in there. Yeah, I disliked this. Okay. Yeah, I've been a bit. Yeah, I'm on the right level there. Okay, so right, okay. Okay, so let's move to that level there. There's food line around which nobody's gathering, which is a bit frustrating. We've got roasted meats. What resource have we missing though? Fuel. Ah, that's where I've slipped up. I've missing the fuel. That's what I've been doing wrong. Not been getting the fuel. Let's pump it up a little bit. People are settled and happy. Marvellous. Yeah, I made a mess of that, didn't I, really? I wish I knew how to get to actually gather. I know there's jobs to be done. Get on with doing it. I dropped the ball on the wood bit, didn't I? Really. So let's go to manage. No, not to do that. I want to do idle. There's wood to be chopped. Get on with it. Jobs. Grow, hunt, harvest, cut plants. Harvest. Harvesting crops from fields and wilderness. Let's go every 3. Cut plants. Let's just go on that. So I was becoming annoyed. Why are you idle? Are you trying to make some food finally? Okay. Okay, so alright, let's max it up a little bit faster. There's no point doing that because I'm on peaceful, so there's no point doing that really. They're all sleeping. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is he sleeping on the floor? Can you not get to that bed or something? I don't get that. Why is he sleeping on the floor? I don't understand why he's not sleeping. Why is he? I don't understand that at all. I don't understand why he's sleeping on the floor. That makes 0 sense to me whatsoever. Strange man. He's also yeah, he's also running out. He's also starving for some reason. They're all happy. Is he stuck in there or something? Don't draft. Work. What is he? What is wrong with him? You can get out. He's not stuck in there, is he? He's not stuck in there. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another door in there. I need up, don't I? Okay. It's just Pillock just couldn't use a door. Ridiculous. Let's slow it down a bit. Hang on. That's probably why he's starving, because he just... That was rather annoying. Hopefully that's fixed the problem. Hopefully that's sorted the issue out. We've created a bedroom. I think the door's going wrong. This loan thing is doing my head and it just does not work. It does not do what I want it to do. See what it does with that, because I think that's what I want it to do. Let's speed it up, see what happens with that. Right, so now let's slow them down again. We've now got individual bedrooms for 3 of them. So I want to go into build me a wooden door and put it on that. Okay, so that's looking. So you now got 3 bedrooms. You got spare bedrooms there. Okay. So now let's put a door there and a wooden wall there. Furniture. If I put a hay bed, how do I rotate it? Put a hay bed kind of. We basically need. I waste a lot of space though. I did put the door there actually. Yeah, I'm actually not going to put the door there. I'm actually going to get rid of that door. Hang on a second now. No. I'm getting rid of there. Right, let's try that again, shall we? That wasn't one of my finest efforts. Right, I want build me a door there and build me a hay bed there and build me a wall don't know if I'll add resources. Oh, it's fine. I've got we need more hay and we need more wood. Right, so hay got plenty, it's wood is the issue. A lack thereof. Okay. That'll give me that. So what I'm gonna now do, I'm now gonna go to here and I'm now gonna deconstruct through these. 1, 2, 3. No, not that one. I hate it when it gets rid of the floors as well. That's a pain when he demolishes the floors. That's a bit annoying when it does that. So, and I suppose it's when I had the destruct set thing on. Yeah, it's my fault actually. It's not the game at all. It's my fault. I should be selecting what I want from there really. So apologies, game. I'm blaming you for it. It's entirely my fault. Research is available. What I've become annoyed about, I really don't care. Brewing, stone cutting weapon, let's go with brewing, shall we? Okay, so right, so you're there, so let's get you cooking as well. Let's get you working there. Linen cloth, leather, smoked meat, roasted meat. Get that working there. So, sewing machine. Where do we put the sewing machine, I wonder? Oh, I should do. If I use the right button, I would do. Let's go in here. Let us, on Hearthstone, is fireplace for hot and welcoming function. Basic research campfire butchering table, furniture, and that is down to okay. They're eating. What's mine about? Slightly hungry. Right, you've got one of your private bedrooms going to now. Look at that. That's working out nicely. Right, okay. Research available. Okay, so I won't get cooking. Preserving food, clay brick hearth, limestone brick hearth. Right, say catering a lavish meal. Right, okay, so let's go to here, let's go into build, let's just build ourselves a clay. Let's go clay brick. Let's put it there. It says we need, what we're short of, iron ingots. Right, we need to find iron. Okay. Okay, we need to find iron. Have we come across iron anywhere? Well, you are. Oh, there's my little diggy tool. Limestone, iron. Have we come across iron anywhere? That's more clay. That's dirt. Have we come across iron anywhere? That's clay bricks. Limestone, dirt. That's limestone. I actually haven't seen. No, you're dirt. Iron vein. Okay, a bit far, but am I? Cool, I'll dig on that. Get them cracking on that. You are doing roasting meat, which is marvellous. A sewing table. I am going to put the sewing table up here. Sewing machine table can go. Let's rotate you. Come. Cool, that's working on that. Okay, they're all asleep. Okay, so let's come off that then. Research available, decorative structures, wall bookshelf, unlock. We'll see how that goes. They're all sleeping away. What's that there for? I do not know. That's gone. Right, everybody's still sleeping. Snore, snore, snore. It's raining somewhat. I've got plenty of wood anyway. Do I need to look at their working hours? I think I'm working them hard enough. I get the impression that autumn blustered in with crisp mornings and cooler days. It was season to prepare for winter, tailoring warm clothes and stocking up on food and supplies. Okay. Let's see if I can make a complete mess of that. Chronicle, sticks, limestone, clay, linen cloth. Everybody's happy. Let's slow it down a bit then. Let's go to control and look at underground. Right, do I need to extend this? There's not much in there though, is there? There's not much in there. Does that need to be? Default stockpile, that's in there. Good. Okay, so that's giving me walled bookshelf. That's a shield decoration. Wall bookshelf. Oh, I know what we can do with that. I do think we need to go and extend this a little bit though. So if I go and dig out, yeah, let's dig out that lot. Dig out that lot. Okay, so it goes with that. Let's come up a level. So what I want to need to do, let's see how they do with that then. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll find out. Okay. Right, so let's do the roof off there then. Right, decoration, a wall bookshelf. Cannot be placed on a wall element or groundwork, so can't be placed there. So where the hell do I put you then? This is a problem, isn't it? So if I put my rooms overlay. So for a library, you need at least 2 wall bookshelves. Okay, so turn you off because you're annoying, not you. If I put it there, so I think we're going to extend the library somewhat. Okay. How do I want to extend the library? Is another question. How do I extend the library? I'm not putting it in a very good place, have I really? Let's see if I can go up here. See if I can. Okay. This could be interesting though. It needs, what can I do about that? It doesn't like it because it's not on anything. I have to do bottom floor then actually. Not ideal, but what the devil. And yeah, okay, I want to go into. I wonder if wooden beams would have done it. I'll try that. I don't know. Actually, well, I'm actually going to go. Hang on. I've done it already, don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. Hang on a second, let's just stop. Just pause it a second. Right, let's go into here. Let's come off you. Alright, let's go up a level so it's done to that. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but we'll find out together. What I'm thinking I should have done is something like, let's slow it down a bit now. I should have done something like this. Okay. What's it saying then? That's got to be between walls, hasn't it? Okay, so I've got to do that, haven't I? Okay. Okay, this is a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Okay, that's a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Well, I made it a lot more complicated than I needed to. Right, now what? Brewing. Might as well. We're doing for food. Roasted meat. Cooked meat, roasted meat. Iron nuggets, limestone. Okay, we need to go. We are fast running out of trees though. We are fast running out of trees. We need to go some more. Let us. No, let us. No, I want to grow. I want to grow a birch tree. Like that. Something like that will do. Okay. Weather is awful. How's the bed going? How's the bed situation going? Is that done yet? Cool. That's looking alright. Right, so let's get the last bedroom done for the time being. So I rotate it. If I put the bed in, hold a second. If I rotate it, cool, that works. We put a door in there. Somebody's going to get a bigger room. If I put a wooden door there, and that, that kind of gives us. That's off centre, isn't it? Okay, it's off centre, so let's try that one again, shall we? And the door, oh, your door. Perfect. That kind of gives us a few more bedrooms. I should hang on a second, I'm going to put the door in the wrong place. I just really thought the door needs to go there. The door needs to go, and then that needs to be wall, because then I can put another room across the back there with the door there. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Brewing station. We ain't got enough wood for a brew at the moment. You have to wait, people. We ain't got enough wood for that, or enough people. I still haven't established how to get more people. So production. Cap, straw hat, some clothes, winter clothes. Let's make 7 winter clothes. See how that goes. See how we get on with that. What we like for what's that food situation? God, why have I got to wait way too quickly? Okay, so they're all sleeping. Get up, people. It's autumn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to as soon as they're out of bed, I'm going to get rid of one of those beds. Like, so let's slow it down so I can make sure I get this right this time. It goes a floor below, which is annoying. So I have to put the blinking floor back. Yeah, I know about that. Thank you, game. I don't want to do that though, because it's a moment in time where I've not got enough wood. Because they're going to get a bigger room, but yeah, don't want to cope with that. We can cope with that here in the meeting room. So I want to do that. I want to put a beam from wall to wall. Can't do it till the wall's been built. Okay, when the wall's been built, I'll do that. Let's have a look at the level layer. Control. That's still not been built. Okay, we're coming along slowly but surely. There's a hole in the floor, which I find incredibly frustrating. Is there a hole in the floor? There's a hole in the floor, yes there is. Wooden floor. Okay, why won't you let me fill the wooden floor in? So, is there a hole in the floor? I can't, so I might just be particularly stupid. Oh, it's there, isn't it? It's there. You won't let me put a floor in, will you? You'll not let me put that wooden floor in. That, again, was a lot harder than it needed to be. Oh, a lot harder than it needed to be. Now, can they get into there, I wonder? So what I need to do is I need to... I have no idea if that's worked or not, but we'll find out. I do not like this wooden layers at all. I do not like these layers. I think they're very difficult. They're cumbersome and they're just too many of them. I do not like it at all. It needs to be. It just needs to be. You want it to auto. You want it to be able to set the levels you got. So, for example, like this is underground layer. This is like for me. So your ground floor, for example, for me. This is like layer 1. This is 0 ground. This is 0. Then you've got -1 to this level here. -1. You go down another, it's -2. But then, like you, so this is 1. Then you got like, but so this is like, what layer is this? What level is this? It's just like what, and it sometimes confuses me as to what level I need to be able to do something. It just is too. I get what they're trying to do, like 1. So this is like. So 5 is that, and then you've got that, and then you've got that. It's just, I just find it ridiculous. It's just too cumbersome for me. I don't like it. I want a simple. I want to be on everything that's on the second floor. So this is the first floor. So I want a drop down to me like first floor, level 1. So each level is the size of a wall piece for me. So you go down, so you get 0 is your ground, and then every level is the size of a wall piece. So this is level 1. Then I go up to the second floor, that's level 2. And I should be able to see everything I want on that second floor. So I should now be able to do whatever I want. Delete a wall, delete a floor, whatever on this level. Then you go up to the roof, is it up, so you keep once you get to I just don't like it at all. I mean, it's actually just me being a club-handed and not using it right, or just making a mess of it, but I find it very fun. I just don't like it. I just don't think it works very well. So I'm scrolling like mad to get down to work out what level I need to be, actually what's going on. I like the fact you can get all the way down to here without the walls, but again it's like that. But then I've got to go up the wall to get to the bit where I want to knock a wall down. I just don't like it. I just don't think it works. Is she building that, or what? Is she working on it? She's building winter clothes, which is good. So what I might do with this now, so once that bed's finished, once that's been done, I might extend that out a little bit, and just extend that church a little bit, that praying room there a little bit, and then so that. But again, we're not really attracting new people, and I don't know why. Don't seem to be attracting new settlers, and don't really understand why that's the case. Is it the fact that are people waiting for us to build more defences? Again, I just don't. Should I just do that to see if it does anything? Let's put a couple of them. Let's put a couple of them down. Just see what it does. If it gets up to be quiet, leave me alone. Then I'm not going to complain. What are you moaning about? Entertainment activities. No need for entertainment. Lacking. Reply. Right. So they want to be entertained, do they? Right. So we've got another backgammon. So we get another backgammon table in. Get a couple of backgammon tables in. gamma table there. Now let me just check the religious status of everybody. So you are a... how do I quickly tell what the religion is, what they are religiously? If I go to manage, what does it tell me about you? You are... mood, hit point, mood, attribute, skills, inventory, biography. Ruthless barber. It doesn't say what you are. Inconspicuous none. I think the main thing is a lack of entertainment, I reckon. You want to be entertained, do you say? Okay, I'll see if I can cobble something together. Okay, so right, so that seems to have got rid of that thing. Decorative banners. So we haven't got enough research for that. So what we've got, that's defensive structures we're not bothered about. Armour we're not bothered about. Let's go with decorative banners. Unlock decorative banners. Okay. Alright, so they're all going to their private bedrooms, which is good to see. Hungry Martin's always forever hungry. Okay, so I've got the private rooms, so I can't moan about that. Excuse me. Okay, so we've still a lack of wood. It's a lack of people that's killing us. It's a complete lack of people. I wonder how you get more people to come and join you. I'm not going to say something, but I do not like this level thing. I like the way you can get your walls together, but I'd like that to be a simple... Take me to the first floor and show me the walls, or don't show, like you got with the roof. I don't want to see the roof. It should be like that with the walls. If I'm on level 2, I just want to be able to go like hide the walls so I can see what is in there. I do like this. I like the view. I just don't like how you get there. Is what I don't like. Alright. Got two fires going. We need more wood. That's a problem. Why can't we use sticks? Fuel. So why aren't we using it then? If we've got fuel, why aren't we using it? I don't get why we're not using sticks. Because we just don't have enough people. Is that it? Maybe it's because we don't have enough people. Maybe that's a $1 million problem. We just haven't got enough roasted meat rotted on the stockpile, which is annoying because that is annoying actually. That is annoying because we've got that's so annoying. We've got food and we've got fuel. We're going to need to slow down on the roasted meat, smoked meat, leather, cabbages rocked on the stockpile. Again, it's just stuff we've harvested, but we're not picking up. That's something I wish you could do. I wish you could instruct people. Like, I want somebody to gather this lot up, and they're not. And it's because they'll harvest it, but then there isn't an automatic. We'll now gather it, and it's all harvested, and they'll leave it stood there. And it's like, well, come on. It's like I'd like that to be prioritised, or does that come in the schedule? Not the schedule, the jobs. It's kind of. Which one of these is good? Like, for example, harvest the crops in the fields in the wilderness, harvest, but then what do they do with it then? They don't actually physically gather it, and I find that incredibly annoying. It's like, well, yeah, you gather it now, gather it in. Don't just leave it stood there. It's like we've got an underground bunker for it, and all you're doing is just leaving it, and then just leaving it to rot. Like they've all rotted again. It's just like, well, I need to stop people. Harvesting all this type of stuff, and maybe not wasting resources on harvesting things, and just run a bit low on food, because we do waste an awful lot. You're out of meat. Fine, don't care. We've got roasted meat is rotted, which is again I find so annoying. So annoying. Iron nuggets. We've got no iron nuggets. If you want meal, okay. So let's go hunting again. Let's go hunt. Hunt these them there rabbits, hunt. Yeah, get them there rabbits and come here. Well, let's slow it down a bit. Run away from me. How dare you? How very dare you? Right, well that's better. Okay. Everybody's asleep, which is good. It's better. Yeah, as I ask. No, it's controlling it. I like how the weather's changing. Yeah. What I might do, I might put a brazier in here actually, because I'm gonna have another room there, so I might put a brazier kind of plot my rooms out a bit. Because where's me? Is there a door here anywhere? Is that a window or a door? It's a door, isn't it? So if I think about, they're coming out this way, aren't they? So they come out this way. I gotta think about where I put everything. So if I put a door kind of, if I rotate that there, put a door kind of there. Can I get a bed in? Now let's see this. Can I get if I? I'm scrolling like mad here to get down to this level. It just doesn't do straight away, and I find it. Yeah, it's grating me. It's just not. It doesn't make it. It does not make it an easy experience. Rotate in front of the window. What I can then do is go back to my wall. I can go like that. That's not gonna work, is it? Where's the door? That ain't gonna work. They're gonna work at all. Where's the door? The door is there. The door is there, so you are not gonna work. You are not gonna work. Again, you have to go up to those to get to the bit you want to get rid of, which is annoying. Cancel, but does that, will that count as being closed? We'll see. We will see whether that counts as being closed gap. I personally think it will be myself, but well, actually, do you need that there? Because if I kind of put a wall kind of, yeah, wall. Right. I want to put you there, don't I? And the question is, well, does that work? We'll find out. We'll check wall, that is. And then I'd have to put another room. Can I get another room in here? Tell you what we'll put in there actually, because I think we might be easier. If I put that kind of in the middle, that kind of loses all that space a little bit for nothing there. Because I can't get. Can I get another bed in there though? Can I get another bed in? Is a million dollar question. Because that's a room there with the door. That's one room in there. Can I get another? Because you need kind of. You could. If I was to put a bed in, rotate it. I don't think I can. I'm not sure how I can do. Like that there. Yeah, can you think if you look at the square, now I'm not going to get one in. Because that takes up room. See, even if I put the bed in, now I'm going to get one in. Because that takes 1, 2, 3, and I've got to get walls which are 1. I'm not going to get through corridor into there. So What I might do instead then is put a brazier there, and put a, no, that's too big, put a small wooden table. That's one little wooden table or something to put there. Let's put a couple of stools there. How have I got that now? My battle with this infernal naming system continues. I am taking a strong dislike to it. I really am. Right, no, I don't want you. I want you. It shouldn't be that difficult to do that. It should not be that hard. Right, okay, anyway. Right, so let's go up a little bit. Have a look how we're getting on. Young. Maximum yield, so it's still young. So we're away from that yet. We're away from that. Growing. Okay. Okay, so that's still going away. It's going quite nicely. Alright, so what will be going on? Okay, so spare room. Till that's finished, there's always going to be a spare room as well. Okay. Right, okay, so I still don't know how you get more settlers. It still doesn't seem to be particularly obvious how you do that. Let's just keep churning through this lot. I don't know what I can. Yeah, it doesn't seem obvious how, because our influence is growing, but you still don't seem to be able to attract new settlers. Stonemason's bench. I'm not bothered about that at all. Hang on a second. Let's just cut. That's not working, is it? Right, let's just go puller, because I don't think that worked at all. In fact, I know it didn't. What are you looking like in there, actually? Yeah, we're just not gathering food at all. It just seems to be, I just don't seem to understand why it's not. I'm going to put food back on there, see if that makes a difference. Because we just don't seem to want to gather food. We don't have enough people. To be quite honest with you, we don't have enough people. It's a simple fact of the matter. We haven't got enough workers. Sewing, automation, smelting furnace for clay. That limestone. Kiln. What do? You kiln. It requires. What do you do though? What do I get out of a kiln? Bricks and tiles from clay. That's ore into iron ingot, into ingots. Smelting furnace. We do need one of those. Or is that what you are? Smelting furnace. So we've got one, haven't we? So iron ingots. We need 3 iron ingots, please. I forgot about that. So they're going to sleep, so we've still got a lack of 1 room. They've all got their own rooms now anyway. Okay, I think I'm just going to put a cook just here, I think. I love to build this building. As I've probably been doing, I do not like this at all. This layer with me just does not. It's too faffing about. It's too kind of and I'm rolling up there, but nothing's happening. I'm still going, and like, oh, so then like, all of a sudden, everything's happened at the other end. It just, again, it just doesn't help. For me, it makes it hard. For me, it makes it harder. For me, it should be a lot simpler. I get what they're trying to do, and I like the fact that you can scroll, you can get to this level. But it's getting to that level is really, I find it incredibly frustrating. I prefer what they were to do, were literally to do it at the levels of the building. So each level is one wall height high. So you start with your ground, and if you go down one wall block, that's down one level. Then literally you then get, as you create it as the levels for you. So you go like 0 is always ground, then you want ground -1. So if you dig down effectively 5 walls, that'll be from 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. Sorry, that'll be 0 for ground. Then that'll be -1, -2, -3, and -4. So you've got 5 underground floors. And it's the same going up. So if you go one wall height up, that is 1, 2 floors is 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. Then you don't have a tree line or a roof level. You have those up here, so that it just applies to the level you're at, so that it makes it a lot easier to navigate yourself around. Because for me at the moment, it's just it's frustrating. Other thing as well, somebody's picked this lot, right? They've picked him, but nobody then goes and gathers them. It's like, well, you've picked him. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here that actually then goes and tells them to get it to gather it? You know, it cuts them, but then harvest should be harvested and actually put it away, because all that's happening, we're harvesting this stuff and it's just sat there for like 6 months. They're all dying, and it's like, well, kind of. They should, once they've actually harvested the crop, they should actually then go and collect it and put it away. Because otherwise, at the moment, most of our crops are sat here in the rain or in the sun for months on end, and it's just like, well, gather it then. Don't just like leave it. Once you've done that, gather it. And some pointless traps again. Yeah, again, it's kind of. It's just the little things like that frustrate me a little bit. I mean, it's early access, but it's like that. It's not just harvesting, digging it out of the ground. It's actually getting it and putting it in the storage, you know. And it just doesn't. And it just isn't happening. Whether I've done this wrong, there's a good chance it could well be me. But at the same time, they don't gather them, and I'm like, there must be something I'm doing wrong there. So if you know what I'm doing wrong as to why they're not gathering, let me know. But anyway, we shall carry on next time. I'm not sure what we're going to carry on with. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, because at the moment I can't work out how to get settlers. If you know how to get settlers to arrive, please let me know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next one. Alright, bye.